a 7-pound pork loin roast here, boneless, and I cut it. I'm gonna save this big chunk for something else. And then this nice piece that I saved, I trimmed most of the fat, and now I'm gonna put this into the crock pot. Before I do that, I wanna show you how I'm going to prepare it. First, I'm going to make some slits down the length of the pork loin so I can insert some apple slices. And that's kind of sticking out, so I'm gonna just slice it a little bit deeper, push it in there, go over an inch or two, insert another slice, all right, I fit 6 apple slices down the length of the pork loin. Now I want to season it, and I put together a little rub of salt, black pepper, dried rosemary, ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg, and garlic. And I'm just going to sprinkle this all over the loin and rub it into the meat. Turn it over. All right, it smells so good right now, and it looks beautiful. And that's it. I'm gonna place it into the crock pot, and I will pour some apple cider in there. And before I do put it into the crock pot, I'm gonna put a layer of onions and apples to kind of give it a little base to hold it up, and then I'll pour some apple cider juice into the crock pot and just let it cook on low for 5 hours, and that's it. Simple. My crock pot is ready, and as you can see here, I have this liner. They look like this. You get them at Publix or any grocery store, Target. They come in a couple different sizes. If you do have a smaller crock pot, they do have a small size. This is the regular size, and it just makes the cleanup so much easier. All right, so I have my liner in, and then I'm going to lay out, I have 1 onion that I sliced up. Just gonna kind of throw them in there. That's 1/2, here's the other. And then the rest of that apple that I had sliced from before, I'm gonna also throw in here. Now I have a nice little bed for the pork to sit on. It looks so nice, so pretty. All right, look at that. All right, here's my apple cider that I'm gonna use, just from Trader Joe's, and it's a Honey Crisp apple cider. I love Honey Crisp apples. And I used Honey Crisp apples here as well, but you don't have to. You can use Granny Smith, or I just already had these at home, or else I probably would have bought green apples just because I also love them so much. Anyways, I'm gonna pour 1 cup. The onions and apples will create a lot more liquid for this to cook in. So I'm thinking 1 cup will be enough. But I kind of want to add 1 more. So let's add 2 cups of apple cider to the crock pot. There we go. Some of it got on the pork, which is fine. I'm gonna kind of just pour the last bit right on there. And that is it. I'm gonna close the lid, low, 5 hours, and then I'll have a beautiful pork loin.